I said, I'm now a parent, but I don't really want to preach a sermon or even really much of a devotion. I want to tell you a story, a kind of a personal testimony. It's really even more than that. It's a confession. And so I would like to tell that to you tonight. Let me offer a brief prayer as we begin. Father God, take the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart and use it for the purposes of these young men and women. Let them be blessed by it and learn something from it. In Christ's name, amen. A couple years ago, I was in bed at home at 2 o'clock in the morning, sleeping, which is what I usually do at 2 o'clock in the morning. My wife wakes up and says, Dave, the house is on fire. I'm going, go back to sleep. I'm sure that's just a nightmare you had. She said, no, Dave, the house is on fire. So I look outside and I see that the garage door is blazing. Our house was literally on fire. And the fire was at the garage door. My firstborn was in the room right above it. So I run outside and cut my feet on some glass as I get to the fire and begin to put it out. I washed the car the day before, so I had the hose hooked up, so I was able to put the fire out before the fire department got there. Turned the lights on, and I noticed, and the police had noticed, that some young guy from my school, I was principal of a public school on East Cobb, had set fire to my house, throwing 3 Molotov cocktails at my house. So here I was, a principal of a school, a middle school in Cobb County, and my house was set on fire, and I am crazy with anxiety, with fear and frustration and anger, and I have to admit to you too, a little hatred in there. Now keep this in mind, I'm teaching a Sunday school class of adults at my church. And this is what I was teaching the Sunday before that happened. Yeah, I was teaching 2 Corinthians, and it says this. The punishment inflicted on him by the majority is sufficient. Now instead, you ought to forgive and comfort him so that he will not be overwhelmed by excessive sorrow. I urge you, therefore, to reaffirm your love for him. I don't even know who this is. And plus, I probably don't love him, so how do I reaffirm my love for somebody I don't even love in the first place? About 2 weeks later, somebody knocks on my door and says, I noticed it in front of your house, Dr. Tilley. And I said, who? And he told me. And I called the police, and they arrested him, and I go down to the police station. And there sits Tracy, an 8th grader in my school, sitting there having admitted to setting fire to my house. And he said to me later, he said, Dr. Tilley, the reason I set fire to the house is because you suspended me from school for 3 days. And I remembered that. I had forgotten it, but he had walked by the classroom and thrown an egg at a teacher. So I suspended him 3 days from school. He said to me in his twisted kind of way, I was tit for tat, quid pro quo, giving you what you deserve. I intended to kill your family. He really intended to do that. He was high as a kite on drugs. He was expelled from Cobb County School, made the front page of the paper, and all of that, and I continued to be principal. 2 years went by. During that time, I kept praying against my own will sometime, that because I wanted, in some respects, I didn't want vengeance. I didn't want to set fire to his house, but I could not find it in myself to love Tracy. I couldn't. I couldn't find it in myself to forgive Tracy. I couldn't. I didn't know how to do it. I would pray, God, give me the time when I could confront him and make this real, where I could actually feel the love of Jesus flow through me to him. I couldn't imagine that setting happening. 2 years later, I had been invited by a pastor friend of mine whose daughter had been in drugs, found her in downtown Atlanta, and she was put in a drug treatment program in Tampa, Florida. I went down to the Tampa, Florida program to see her. I walked into the treatment center, And they introduced me because I was going to meet with her because she was pretty rough. And the father couldn't have anything to do with her right now because they were so apart from each other. And so I walked in. They said, "Does anybody know Dr. Tilley?" And Peggy, her name, raised her hand, yes. Back in this corner was a kid that was at my school at Donjon. When I was at Donjon, he was there. And over in this corner, last kid with a broken arm was Tracy. I had no idea he was there. So it just kind of shook me. I asked them why did he have a broken arm? They said he had been a staff member and jumped out of a third-story building trying to escape the program the night before. And I'm going, Tracy, and all of a sudden the prayers that I had prayed for so many months and years came back to me. I walked the next morning into the setting to go meet Peggy, and instead they said, "Why don't you go to guys' rap session?" Here I am with about 300 kids who had been using drugs. I'm not familiar in that world. I walk into door number 3, and in that door number 3, as I walked into the door, there was Tracy standing up facing the other way. I think it's God's anointing. I know it's God's anointed time. As I walked in, they were, somebody called him a Tasmanian devil as he stood there. I remember those words. And Tracy began to bawl. And he said, "Someone came yesterday and I can't deal with it." I knew what he was dealing with. For the first time in those 2 years, after the many prayers that I had prayed, I was able to walk over. I stepped over all these guys who were in this drug rehab rap. And I walked up to Tracy and gave him a hug. It was not in my own spirit because I could not do it. It was only because the Holy Spirit and Jesus Christ living in me could I say these words to him, Tracy, and mean them. Tracy, I forgive you. And I said something else to him. I said, "Forgive me, Tracy." It was later, and a couple months ago after that, when he said, "Dr. Tilley, why don't you say forgive me? You didn't do anything to me." And I said, "Yeah, I hated you for 2 years. I despised you for 2 years. I wanted vengeance of some sort for 2 years. Forgive me for my attitude." I quit my job, started a drug rehab program in Atlanta, and he came up with me. And he graduated my program. Only through the Spirit of Jesus Christ, his powerful word, it was nothing I did. Only forgiveness through the grace of the cross could I find forgiveness for someone who had set fire to my house. I remember years after that, he would call me every Christmas morning, first one to wish me a Merry Christmas, and he would mow my yard. Matter of fact, the greatest honor I think I've ever had was his mom tracked me down in St. Louis when I was at a church conference, and she said, "Tracy's getting married, and he wants you to sing." I'm going, whoa, is that not cool? God, how you brought that around to me and for me. Here's the deal. I'm supposed to talk about prayer, but I want to tell you the story. Here's the thing. If you don't want to be changed, don't pray. It's a risk. If you don't want to have a new life, don't pray. It's a risk. If you don't want something dramatic to happen in your life, don't pray. Unless you pray like so many people, like a Santa Claus list of my wants and my needs. But if you actually have an honest, open conversation with God, he will change your life like he did mine. I'm not the same person I was before that firebombing in any way. But it's only through the power of Jesus Christ have I been made to love and to forgive. So I challenge you. It's like I wrote a quote by my mom. She said this often. She said, "The best medicine for a bad situation is a good conversation with God." That's what it's about. But be willing